Now,
That's the
let me
only
just
way.
say
No,
this, and
that's the only way it's
TKO,
gonna work. That's the only way
TKO,
it's gonna work.
you can
That's
correct
the
me if I'm wrong. TKO, I feel like if I wanted to fuck you, I could have been back with you. I could have been back with you a long ass time ago. I could have been met up with you and
he
fucked you.
only
I could
gonna
have.
fuck both of y'all at the same time. That's the only way it's gonna go right now.
Wait, what?
He gonna fuck
Let
y'all
him
at the
talk.
same time.
Let him
Y'all
talk.
friend? No, I'm talking for him because he know the truth. He know I'm speaking the truth. That's why I'm up here. Y'all friends now, right? Y'all hash that shit out. Now
Who?
slurp on his dick. One slurp on
Who
his dick.
friends
One
now? What
slurp
do you
on
mean
the
we hashed
bull.
it out?
See
We
what
didn't come to no type of conclusions or
Yeah,
nothing.
she be over your house all the time.
Oh, you talking
So
about
what do
her
you
and me?
call that?
I'm not talking about her. I thought you was talking
happened.
about me and
Look,
him.
let me clear up something real quick. Let me just clear up some shit.
If
Real quick. When it comes down to what even what happened last night, I mean, this ain't the first time. Y'all act like this is the first time me and Yetta been talked and things like that. We just can't seem to agree on certain shit. And I feel like honestly, if it wasn't for social media, then probably things could be different. I just feel like Bigo sometimes. I ain't gonna say Bigo erases feelings like that. I just feel like Bigo be a little bit too much and it make people be certain ways and they probably unconscious of even seeing what they are. But as far as people being I didn't take it like that. I even had a talk with Korea last night. I didn't take it like she was trying to get back and fuck with me just because of what happened. Some people may say it like
Exactly.
but I didn't take it like that. Nobody around me took it like that. I just feel like I don't know why really what Yetta. I don't understand. Why she do.
exactly, you can't even get it out.
I don't even think. I can't just assume that it's
Well, I came up here to prove a point yesterday, and I feel like I did prove my point.
already. Already. What's up with y'all coming through? But yeah, but it wasn't even about me. I just wanted to know about the Barbie shit. I mean, y'all going back and forth about the Barbie because they said that was a big deal. I didn't know if it was really, something that was you can't come back from. You know what I'm saying? But it sounded like y'all. I mean, this ain't the first time yet. Just like this ain't the first time. But
Well, yeah, I mean, the reason why I don't want to be friends with her anymore is because she constantly be shading me and saying slick shit and trying to make herself look like she's not dumb. But me and Korea, we dumb. Because, and she always would say,
I didn't.
Yetta didn't know that TKO was doing, running game on her because she's not in the game. She used to stick up for me and say, like, oh, TKO lied to her and said that the money was going to be for a house, but really it was a choosing fee. And I didn't know none of that. I'm green as fuck. So I didn't know nothing about no goddamn choosing fee or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
that
You know,
wasn't
after
choosing 50.
after me and you broke up and I started telling everybody what really happened and all of that, that's when you became real outward and open about, pimps and hoes panels and auditions and saying, you got to come with a bag and like all of that. You didn't really make that very clear when I was getting with you. You said we was going to have a house and that I needed to come with something to the table because we were going to put it on a down payment on a house. Yes. Now, all of a sudden, Barbie says slick shit all the time about how I knew what I was getting myself into, and TKO charges all his girls to be with him, and you paid to be with a nigga, and I didn't pay to be with you. I paid for a fucking house, as far as I was concerned.
Let me.
So it's shady as fuck how she switch up like that,
All right. So
and
this is where like I gotta be the devil's advocate again, and you can get mad at me, but I gotta always be my truth. But y'all both do the same thing with like when it comes to investing in the person that y'all with. Y'all, nothing is wrong with that. Like y'all, nobody's better than the other when it comes to the.
but I wasn't investing in you. I was investing in a
That's
house.
what y'all got going on. So when you doing so, y'all investing to get a house, y'all investing to do this or whatever. Like y'all both do it in
It
different.
was just a house. I wasn't nothing else discussed.
You know what I'm saying? You said what?
It was just a house. There was nothing else discussed.
You talk about in your other situations with other people because
No, I'm talking about with you and me.
well, this is what we beg to differ because with me, I always said that you got to come with something, you got to come with a bag, and it wasn't just a bag about the house, and that's what we used to argue about. I just be like,
So, do you not remember when we were on the phone and I was in Hawaii
yeah,
and you were calculating how much we could save by June or July and
baby,
we were talking about buying a house?
let me finish. Just let me finish, so you can get an understanding. That's why we was never able to get to a common ground because you don't ever, Let me just finish. So when we was talking, I told you from the get go of things that I want to do. That's just about having a vision, things that we should do together, and things of that nature. However, you made it primarily your reasoning for contributing only for a house primarily, and that. So what happens after we get a house? Like no, like we got to continue to put in, just like me. I got to continue to put in every day. So if you're my woman, then I'm gonna continually bring into the household just like you should be doing. So it wasn't primarily for a house. We were supposed to be building towards that. And however we end up getting into it, it was unfortunate. And then you went your separate, we went our separate ways. And that's the reason why we weren't able to even be in this position that we're in right now, which we finally did get a place, a house and things of that nature. So I'm not saying that you was wrong for thinking what you was thinking, but I don't want you saying I was wrong for what I was thinking. We probably just had a misunderstanding about it. That's it. I'm not saying that you over here making up lies, but at the same time, I'm not making up lies because this was my understanding about it.
Okay. Well, the point of it all is that she always tries to paint herself out as being, unbothered. And she says stuff like, I was never with TKO and I'm not stupid enough to pay a man to be with me and all of this bullshit. But yet at the same time, she claims that she loves you and that, she has you and that she could have you anytime she wants to, and that she does send you money, but at the same time she don't. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole bunch of contradicting,
Look,
and she always wants to be the smartest and the best and all of this, and it's just like weird that she can belittle everybody else
this is what I'm gonna do.
but do the same shit.
I don't want to seem like, because I know if on the other foot of the like I'm taking. Look, if you in here watching this, or if y'all can come up and talk, because at the end of the day, she can say her stuff. I don't want to make it seem like I'm over here. You know how I am. I've been the same exact person. I'm neutral, so I try to let everybody speak for themselves. I don't want to seem like I'm ha ha and he and or some shit like that. I'm just like, I see the pros and cons with everything. Honestly, I see the pros and cons with everything when it comes down to y'all relationship, to the relationship y'all have with me, whether it's one relationship or not a relationship. I see it. I see it on both angles from everybody, and I feel like when it comes down to it, what confuses everybody is the fact that even though y'all have reasons to say y'all provoke why y'all feel some way, but it be seeming like it's more to it when it comes to dealing with me. I'm not saying it in an arrogant way, but it seems like it'd be a little bit more to it. So that's why people be trying to read between the lines, because it kind of appears a certain way. Because when you don't fuck with somebody, or you don't like somebody, or you just don't fuck with them for whatever like reason that they may do to you, but it'd be like concerning what we got going on or something like that. Or if I'm cool with you, or if I'm talking to you and you being cool about Korea, or if I'm talking to Barbie, then you tripping on Barbie because you know what I'm saying. It just be like, why trip on Barbie if she cool with me, or why she tripping on you if you cool with Korea? Like I don't understand that scenario. If that's what happened with y'all two last night, I just don't understand that type of part. That's that shit right there.
Well, to me it's just weird that she would seek out friendship with me just to go ahead and get back to fucking with you on that level after knowing how wronged I felt by what you did. So like that's just weird. And a lot of people in the Discord today were just saying like, I never would have been friends with her and you should have cut it off if you felt some type of way about her getting back with him. And I agree. Yeah, I definitely should have, because that shit is weird. It's just not cool. Like if you consider me a friend of yours and you claim you love me, but you just gonna go right back to
Oh
being all up
gosh.
under a nigga who did me dirty as fuck. Like, and I should have fucking cut her off right then and there, honestly.
Okay, so now you
It
want to say something to me or to Yetta?
it seems like they're using you as an object of projection for whatever insecurities and bitterness and stuff that they have already within their selves. They're using you as that object of target. And it's really unfortunate because if it's not
What?
you, it's gonna be somebody else. Period. I'm out.
That didn't make any sense to me.
Okay. Spoiled brat.
Hey Yetta. Hey beautiful. Hi TKO.
Hi.
Um I have been watching you and Barbie since y'all became friends, and it's like, oh my god, like what happened to y'all's relationship? Like I know like the TKO thing, that's fucked up. I mean, whatever. But you guys were, I mean, I've always watched you guys when y'all was together, or when she would come in your room or you would go in her room, and it was just, I don't know, y'all actually got along. And I mean, now I know you're like,
Right.
things are different right now, but I hope things get better because you guys were really like, y'all were actually good
We not
friends. Y'all, I mean,
spoiled brat. You know I love you, baby, but we ain't gonna act like they was his best friends to the end. They always had their
no,
own.
no, no, no. I'm
Like,
not saying that. I'm not saying
hey,
that. I'm not, everybody that has friends is gonna go through things. They go through shit. Nobody's relationship friendship is perfect. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is when I always seen them together, or they, they were cool. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see the messy side of them. If they did have a messy side, so that's what I'm saying. But Yetta, I hope you have a great night, and I'm sorry that this is happening.
Okay,
Well, thank you.
definitely. Well, I guess you know, go ahead. What's up, fitness?
Well, I'm back up here. What up, big
Oh
bro?
Lord.
All right, I got the Yetta, and you need to tell your admin stop muting me because I'm gonna take up for my big bro TKL every day. Listen, right? I got one thing for you, Yetta. When you said Barbie, you would stop being friends with her because if she started talking back to TKL, you said that correct? Because that would be
Mm-hmm.
dumb of her, right?
Yeah.
I don't feel like you're in the position to say that. And listen to what I'm saying, Yetta, before you cut me off. Now, Citizen is my boy. I've been watching y'all little relationship online or whatever how you're going. The man literally told you online that he's not trying to be with you. He's just trying to fuck you. He don't care about you. He's trying to fuck you. So what I'm explaining to you is, hold on, Yetta, you are a beautiful
Hey, hold on, bro.
young woman.
Bro, you
Go
trying?
ahead.
I said that.
No.
No. Citizen.
Oh,
And he
oh.
y'all get out online and Yetta still continue to want to fuck with him. So what I'm trying to explain to her is you're dumb too, Yetta, when you do that. And that's why I was trying to explain to you. I was saying you're too
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
beautiful for
whoa,
that.
whoa,
And you
whoa.
know that.
That's not.
Watch
That's
this. She's
not.
gonna make an
That's not a
excuse.
good
Hey,
example.
ask the comments. Comments. Am I lying? Comments. Am I lying?
Let
Watch
me
the
talk.
comments. Am I
Let me
lying?
talk. Can I talk?
Oh, there you go.
That's not the same thing at all because it's not like I had a friend who Citizen fucked over and then I continued to talk to him even though my friend got fucked over by him. There's no Barbie in that
Yetta,
situation
are
at
you trying to
all.
be a wife one day? Or
Maybe
you just want
I'm
to be a
not.
hoe to fuck?
That's not my goal, and it's never been my goal.
Okay, and I just got one more thing. This is the last thing. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I don't have a problem. Look, and another thing is, I really think TKO. You remember when you said you told Yetta that it is what it is when you come when the women come to you, they got to give the money to you and shit like that. That's how you run your program. Even though you told her that, and you can tell me if I'm lying, even though you told her, she still was never happy doing that. She's not. You can tell she was talking about that last night. Well, I have to give you my money and this and that. She
But
didn't like
listen,
that.
Hold on.
fitness. The only reason why I wasn't happy was because I didn't feel like my bills were
Well,
being
you shouldn't
taken
got in
care
that
of.
position to deal with it. That was your problem.
Well,
You
I
can't.
trusted that he was going to pay my bills because that's what he said.
All right, TKO, you can handle the
And
rest,
also,
bro.
fitness God, I never denied that I be making dumb decisions and picking the wrong nigga and doing dumb shit. I've always admitted that. I even said Barbie does dumb shit. We do dumb shit. We both do dumb shit. That's what I said.